Imagine millions of people filling the streets of Tehran, not for a celebration, but for a farewell that spans borders. In early July 2026, Iran held one of the largest public gatherings in recent memory for Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Now, his casket has crossed into Iraq, carried through the scarce shrine of Imam Ali in Najaf. And whether you see him as a defiant symbol of resistance or a controversial figure in a turbulent region, this moment reveals deep fault lines in Middle East geopolitics. Today, we're breaking it down, simply, but with the nuance of seasoned information. No hype, just context. First, quick background for those new to this. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei served as Iran's supreme leader since 1989, succeeding Ayatollah Khomeini. He held ultimate authority over the Islamic Republic, politics, military, and foreign policies for nearly 4 decades. His rule emphasized resistance to Western influence, support for regional allies, and a complex nuclear program. In February 2026, amid escalating tensions, he was killed in a U.S.-Israeli airstrike on Tehran. This triggered a brief but intense conflict, followed by a fragile ceasefire. The funeral, delayed for security and preparation, became a massive state event, blending genuine grief for some with political messaging for others. Reports describe millions turning out in Tehran. Organizers claimed figures in the millions across days, with streets packed in show of collective mourning and national resilience. Chants of "Death to America" and "Death to Israel" echoed alongside banners targeting leaders like Trump. But beyond slogans, this was also diplomacy in motion. Notable attendees included American commentator Jackson Hinkle, who joined rallies and drew attention and criticism for leading chants. Influencers like Suleiman Ahmed was also present. On the state level, delegations from GCC countries like Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and Oman sent senior officials a notable gesture amid historical rivalries. Pakistan Prime Minister and leaders from various nations attended, highlighting Iran's ties even in mourning. For Shia Muslims, the move to Iraq adds profound symbolism. Najaf shrine of Imam Ali is one of the holiest sites, Imam Ali being central to Shia faith. Carrying the casket there connects Iran's leadership to deep religious roots shared with Iraq's Shia majority. Thousands marched as the procession continued toward Karbala before returning for burial in Mashhad, Iran. So what does this mean geopolitically for Iran? The massive turnout projects unity and legitimacy. After a shocking loss, it signals continuity. Powers and transitions are underway, with figures like President Pezeshkian involved. Yet questions still linger about succession and internal fraction. Regionally, GCC attendance suggests pragmatic de-escalation, Gulf states balancing ties despite past proxy conflicts. Iraq's role as a host underscores its position between powers and its own Shia heritage. For the U.S. and Israel, this follows a high-stakes strike campaign. Trump reportedly paused strikes to allow mourning and dialogue. Broader takeaway: funerals like this aren't just about the past. They shape narratives of resilience and test alliances, and influence future negotiations in a multipolar Middle East. Whether you're new to geopolitics or follow it closely, events like this show how history and faith, power and politics intertwine. Massive crowds reflect real emotions and calculated displays. The region's future depends on whether mourning leads to a dialogue or renewed cycles of conflict. What do you think? Does this strengthen Iran's position or highlight vulnerabilities? Drop your thoughts below. Like if this helped clarify things, and subscribe for more fair, insightful breakdowns. Small channel here. Every view helps us grow. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.